Damage here, 60 is a lot when you're trying to trade against a Tusk who, like, he is a brawler. He wants to be doing that sort of thing. So maybe, especially now, considering they saw the Spirit Siphon not leveled.
The Tusk is always
rolling, man.
I don't know who's going to come out on top. Jabsy doesn't have the Fairy Fire to play with, and Uragi swipes first blood in our game one. DJ was trying to chase down Tiger to get some revenge, but oh gee, what a way to help offer the defense.
There's a lot of damage being put into a tier 1 tower, though, this early for a Puck lineup. Like, Puck does not excel at taking towers. So.
BGM, he's going to zip on in. Jabs playing with 2 points in the Spirit Siphon, needs to find the second target. He's going to look to walk in, but Jabs is taking too much damage here. Fnatic will not be able to connect to keep the Death Prophet alive. A great rotation coming up from BGM, and look at this Tiger. He's even looking to get involved as well. The +1 kill that OG are so good at fighting time and time again.
Amar, though, bot side, he's moving fast, but he should be slowing down now, considering the people that just died. Gets back down to that 320 movement speed and a good cleanup coming through from Tomato.
Alright, 4-4.
A hand of Midas here on the bottom side. So, I mean, you always want attack speed. It's obviously very effective. Maybe they just really want to make sure that they're securing these targets and blowing people up. And speaking of Tomato,
TPs are starting to come out, but Tomato, nice rotation. Brow drops the clear onto 3. They'll get the kill into Tomato, but what is the price to pay? The Sev, he's not going to be able to escape. DJ is on point. A beautiful shot to block the escape avenue as Fnatic show up huge in the rotations.
Yeah, really nice rotation coming on cooldown for another 25 seconds. So the move, maybe looking to use the bait in the lane for Jabs, or maybe just try and go for a gank as well. That Dream Coil.
Not only the coil, but they've got the chaotic offering as well to work with. Bryle lands the ultimate. Oh, they cancel the relocate as well. Dubu, a perfectly placed golem, is going to be able to stop the defensive factor of getting BZM out. And now Uragi, his time walked in as well. Uragi's going to be in a little bit of trouble, considering about dropping the chronosphere to turn him around. The shards is off the mark, though, so they will not be able to protect Bryle, but they haven't killed the Puck just yet. Bryle still alive, gets the jaunt down, but the tower
they see him.
should finally finish the job. So OG, 2 cores go down. It's a hefty price, but at least they finally get the Puck.
They do, but all this while,
why he's at the position he is in the net worth, he's going to be working on this Maelstrom. Amar is definitely that greedy offlaner. The Bloodseeker can't really get involved too early on, so just looking to play around his own farm.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Really want to try and get aggressive. The double damage.
Look at this bottom lane, they just blow up Amar. Now Tiger's in trouble as well. Fnatic making sure this tower doesn't go for free. And back in the river though, Jabs, he's going to be in some trouble. Playing with the Spirit Siphon, Dubu nearby as well with the 3 points in the Shadow Word. Is the sustain going to be enough? It's not. DJ with a snowball cooldown can't buy some time for the Death Prophet, but the rest of Fnatic are looking to rotate. They will make sure that is not a free pick-off. At least they find something out of it.
And not only that, on his way, Bryle made sure to pick up that regen. You have to be careful.
Ragi's going to TP in. Chrono already. Mars even considering about getting involved as well. This is going to be difficult for Fnatic. They have to make sure they don't get jumped. Tiger's going to lead into the pit with Bryle. He's able to reposition. And now with the Chrono from Uragi onto 3. But where is the damage follow-up? BZM's going to look
Avoids the target.
Middle, but they're barely tickling. Jabs and up to the north. The rockets drop. And it controls OG. They can't escape from their mouth of the pit as Fnatic. They lose one, but they'll take so much more away from OG. BZM just gets a little bit of mana back thanks to the soaring, but Bryle is on pursuit. It's going to make sure BZM will not escape as Fnatic continuing this early start in game one. It's up to a 3,000 net worth lead, and they really control the tempo early on. IO lineups, that's what you thrive on. Being able to get a kill into a +1, always having this global effect, but Fnatic are the first ones to jump, and they've got the team fight advantage as well. So as long as they group up, it's going to be very difficult for OG to play with. We see Tiger throughout the jungle is going to be in a bit of trouble. Runs into multiple heroes on Fnatic, and look at them instantly to top lane. They see BZM.
Oh, there's that coil.
Bryle and Fnatic are everywhere. An easy kill. It's vision. That's all what it comes down to. This deep observer ward that Fnatic are able to play with, and You got X to find their farm.
Yeah, but I don't think Fnatic really cares about bottom right now. Look at the heroes on OG. They're all pretty terrible at taking towers. So it's a tier 2 tower. They're just going to rely on that one to be able to do on what's pushing out for them.
Ryle, he's got the blink and haste to be able to close the distance. But he's going to be in trouble. They caught him out. The Storm Spirit's got some heroes playing behind him. But there's nothing OG can do. Once again, Fnatic across the map with ease. They're going to be cautious top lane though. Jabs is by himself for the moment. Tomato is actually nearby. Look at the damage of the Soul Take on Uragi.
Got him.
Oh no! Jabs just rips them apart one by one. They stand no chance in the off-lane death profit.
We're going to have a little bit of that residual damage coming from him as well as Dubu are the main targets on that jump.
Onto the toss. Jab's going to be nearby to try and break the combo. And Jab's going to be playing with the exorcism as well, but the rest of Fnatic a little bit too late to connect. DJ's going to be able to blink to the northern side. They still haven't dealt with Jabs just yet, but there's the rock. Holds them back. Right in the middle as well, and they get rid of the Faceless Void. No threat of the Chronosphere to turn this team fight back around as Fnatic. They'll find a second. Moving into the tree line they go as well. Catching out Seb. There'll be no escape for the Ball of Light as Fnatic. A worthwhile sacrifice.
I mean, they have so many ways to be able to take fights now on Fnatic. That's the big benefit of them, right? They can have the Razor go in first because he's incredibly tanky and he's got the Aegis. You can have the Puck go in first because we've got the Dream Coil.
Island. He gets the jump.
Ooh, nice chrono.
Beautiful chrono from Uragi, and they're going to be able to bring down Bryle. Okay, OG, can they continue with the start they've had so far? They're going to try and chain this into the task kill, but PZM is going to be conscious of his mana pool because it's out. Tomato chases him down. They get a 2 for 2. They'll look to Uragi next. A BKB and a time walk up to the high ground. But I see what we're looking for on OG, what they're close to picking up.
The Shard can be kind of nice on the Faceless Void, but that's again going to be counted out if they do get in.
Uragi, he just time walked into the middle, and Tiger, he also just jumped up in the high ground as well. Look at the drop a ward down to be able to play with the information. It's enabling BZM to try and deal with the backline. The Chrono's out. It's only on to Jabs at the moment, but the BKB protecting him, and Jabs, can they even get the kill into the death profit? Finally, Uragi. The help of the Bashes is enough to secure the kill. They're going to try and turn their attention to Bryle, but this slippery puck is not easy to control.
Still, though, that's a buyback being used by DJ and a couple of kills. You know, they also don't exactly have that vision control, but Bryle, he feels invincible.
This guy's ballsy. He's got DJ to be working with as well. Tomato's going to look to charge in the middle, but there's a tier 4 towers, lads. You have to pay some respect. The Fatal Punch onto multiple heroes, though. Look at Fnatic. They don't give a damn. They want them out of this game. They've had firm control.
He just got
back. And into an instant dieback, and they've had enough as OG will tap out of game 1.